what be pissing me off, bro. That's the most what be pissing me the hell off, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, he can be an all-star. He can be an all-star. But it's all up to him. It's all up to him now.
Just keeps getting funnier and funnier. During the preseason, he catches fire. He drops 41 points against New York, knocking down 6 threes. But in the game prior, he shoots 2 for 13 from the field. In the game after, he shoots
my chest. 2 for 13. Oh my God. That's disgusting.
Shoots 1 for 15. This is just the start of how wild Jordan Poole's tenure in Washington has been. And really, this is nothing new. With Jordan Poole, the highs are high, the lows are low. At least, though, it's always entertaining.
Yeah, I never forget when someone posted this video and it was like, the amount of light skin activity in this video was absurd. I'll never forget that, bro. When I saw this video and someone commented under that, I'll never forget that, bro. But I'll tell you like this. I miss the old JP so much, bro, that I was watching his highlights yesterday, bro. Oh my God. I miss the old JP so much, bro. I miss him so much, bro. From just his positive attitude to his confidence on the basketball court, all of that, bro, to the team camaraderie that was there. You know, I really freaking miss that Jordan Poole, bro. Like, he was like a breath of fresh air. He really was, bro. And to see after with the Draymond situation how things turned out, bro, man. Nah, I haven't seen it yet, bro. I haven't, man. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's the 2018 high school national championship. Just seconds left at the end of the third quarter, and Jordan Poole does this
again
to take a
I love JP, bro.
Poole catch and shoot.
I love JP, bro. Love JP, bro.
A year later, Michigan is down by 2 points in the second round of the NCAA tournament, and the freshman Jordan Poole does this.
I remember this. Yo, he loved kicking that leg out. Bro has always loved kicking that leg out.
Big shots at the highest level of college. He's hitting game winners. In the NBA Finals, it happens again. Going into the fourth quarter of Game 2, he does this.
Man. Yo, that JP was different, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro, I truly do not believe that he was this terrible, egotistical human being. I'm telling you, bro, I feel like a lot of this stems from Draymond Green, bro. It really does, man. Now, I do believe the money has something to do with it. I do, from him getting paid, because I'm seeing on the Wizards team now how he's looking like he has some sort of ego low key now, right? I don't know what it is. He's seeming to not really pay attention to this to the coaching staff during huddles, during set plays, etc., you know. So I don't want to say fully, oh my God, he just had an ego. I don't want to say that because there was nothing but positive things to say about JP before this punch incident even happened. They say he was the hardest worker in the NBA. He was the hardest worker on the team. Blah, all these different positive things, man. Then all of a sudden, Draymond does this, and all of a sudden, it just seems like they were just doing damage reports to really hold Draymond more down than Jordan Poole. You feel me? That's what it ended up becoming more of. And man, and it's just very unfortunate, bro. It really is, man. It really hurts me.
A shot that just put the game further out of reach. But in Game 5, once again, going into the fourth, he does this to take the lead.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And is streaming on Paramount Plus.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But with Jordan
Come
Poole,
on.
for every one of those moments, you're going to get 5 of these.
This is also true.
Poole spinning over 2 defenders.
Hey, listen. Hey. This is not a bad take, though. See, I hate people do this. This is not a bad take, though. Spin move, right? Gets on him. He has plenty enough space now to get these floaters off. Plenty enough space. He just missed. So I don't think this was a good example, but I do know what Jimmer is talking about, though. I do know what he's talking about for sure. But I've seen this play have been shown so many times. People say, "Oh, he was wilding on this one," blah 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 blah. It wasn't a bad take, but they're down by 3, and I'm guessing they probably wanted Clay to get that shot off, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way I can really say it, because I think Clay was pissed off after this one, right? Let me see. Yeah, Clay was tight. Yeah. Yep, Clay was tight. Yep.
To go in regulation. Poole slips and falls.
Yeah.
Killian's up with the basketball.
Yeah.
Grabbed and fouled.
Yep.
Shot clock off. Poole will turn it over.
If there's one thing we need to
Lamb
understand
chops.
with Jordan Poole is that he's not afraid to shoot the ball. He might have the most carefree mentality the league has ever seen before.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can start a career the way he did and have the guts to keep shooting. Not just that, throw up step back heaves.
To Poole to get in.
In his NBA debut, he got up 13 shots, made 2 of them. In the first 25 games of his career, he averaged 8 points. Okay, but that was taking 10 shots. He was shooting just 26% from the field.
Yeah.
Over the course of his entire
His
rookie
first year, he
season,
was terrible.
He would only manage to up those averages.
He was
to
so
9
bad the first
points,
year, bro.
Shooting 33% from the field and 28% from 3. That's not just pretty bad or a rough start. That's one of the worst seasons anyone has ever put together. A terrible defender whose 33% from the field is the worst percentage for a season.
Hey, them Jones he eating is 5. Them Jones he eating is 5, by the way.
From any active player in the league.
Shout out to
that
H-Mart.
average at least 20 minutes. In order to recover from that, it takes supreme confidence. But as mentioned, luckily, that's never been a concern with Jordan Poole. In fact, even despite the carefree attitude, the work ethic has never been a concern.
He put the work in, he kept working at his game, and it was just paying off.
The kid's been putting in hours and hours of work.
That work ethic and the approach, that's where the trust is.
He has the work ethic to go with it.
You know what I'm saying, bro? There was only positivity said about this man. Only positive things. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the money and the Draymond situation really did something. I don't think bro was like this before at all. I truly do not believe that. For the weird Golden State Warriors fans that just love to blame everybody else except for our 3 legends, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? That hate to give Draymond criticism, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
What they say, eat, sleep, hoop? That's
Yes, Raj, I
allowed him to
agree.
go from putting
I'm sorry I'm pausing the video so much, but I agree, Raj. Raj said, Mel, I don't know why, but I feel like if that video didn't leak, he would be better mentally and he would have played good. Exactly. The video humiliated him, bro. That video made him, because you gotta think about this, bro. A lot of people don't understand this. A lot of people like to cap online, saying, if that was me, I would have done this, I would have done that. Shut the hell up. You can't really fathom at all millions of people making fun of you online for getting punched in your freaking face, bro. Like, I don't think people can understand that. Zach, to be honest with you, a lot of people in the NBA now think that they're Curry, to be honest with you. And to be fair also too, Zach, they were calling him Kid Splash. They were calling him Miniature Curry. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? And again, we all had no problem him being that, right? When he was hooping in 2022, right? We had no problem with that. We had no problem. But as soon as he started doing bad, we had a problem with it, which I understand. But you cannot give him praise and positive criticism when he's up and then sit there when he's down and not do the same. You have to be able to give positive criticism and negative criticism when it happens. You have to, bro. You have to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that you don't, Zach. I'm not saying you in particular. I'm sorry. But the brother was playing like Steph. He was. I think we could all agree with that. He was. Of course, not 100%, but he was showing a lot of flashes like Steph, you know? And when the team needed a bucket, that brother was there, man. Yeah. The third splash roll. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. You know what I'm saying, bro? But my thing again is that he was playing like he was, and Raj is absolutely correct. That was humiliation for the brother, man. Bro, Zach told me already before about what he said about how he feels about his future in the NBA now. He says, I'm good, I got a ring, etc. He's content now. As an owner and as a teammate, That's not good to hear. Number one, that's not good to hear that your so-called, you know, bus driver is contempt with what he has right now. And then you've seen the style of play. Bro, his last game, he shot terrible again. He shot terrible again, bro. Like, it's sad. It's really freaking sad, bro. It is, dog. It was the money, and it was Draymond. Honestly. And that video did not help.
Together one of the worst seasons we've ever seen, to being a
Did not
pivotal
help.
player on the best team in the league. Out of the gate in the 2020
And I'm gonna keep talking about Jordan Poole because I love JP,
the
bro.
Warriors had a new Jordan
I
Poole.
love JP.
He crushes the preseason. In the absence of Clay, he becomes the honorary second member of the Splash.
Raj,
And
the Warriors released the tape, bro. The Warriors did.
the first 20 games of the season, he's averaging 18
They released it because
Not
they
just
thought
that,
Draymond
again,
Green
without Clay,
didn't
the
deserve what he
Warriors are
wanted,
dominating.
while Jordan
They
Poole
start the
did.
season 18 and
To come
2.
to find
Jordan
out,
Poole isn't just getting 18 a game.
Draymond
He's building
sabotaged
up
it.
the highlight reel, showing off a
Straight up,
handle
bro.
and ability to hit tough shots. That's making the Warriors must-see TV.
Come on.
When a fan base like the Warriors have,
Come on, $1 billion franchise can't find out someone who leaked the freaking tape? Come on, man.
consisting of a
Come on.
lot of new members since 2015,
Come on, bro.
collides with a player that's talent is this impressive. This one,
Like, look at this, bro.
a lot of new members since 20.
Look at this thing. Like, yo, bro. Man, what a time it was with JP, man. Those memes were so, oh my God, I miss him, man.
15 collides with a
I
player
miss my
that's talent
dog,
is
man.
this impressive, this fun to watch.
I miss
and
the
produces
happy
clip
JP, man.
after clip after clip.
All right, Kyle.
The hype machine is gonna get crazy. You get stuff like this.
When I was out, you know, they always ask that innocuous question.
Like, look at this. Come on, bro. You're ruining it. That's all right, Jimmer. Get your money, Jimmer. I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad at you.
What did you get us?
With the click of a pen, you can get a new.
Huh? Look at this, bro.
Some way,
Come
things
on,
just
man.
get even crazier. Curry goes down with an injury that's gonna cause him to miss the rest of the regular season.
And my boy went crazy.
Jordan Poole's been out of the starting lineup since Clay's return. He's back in it, and without Curry, the Warriors need him to step up. And well, he proceeds to go on a 20-game stretch to end the season, where he averages 25 points, 6 assists and 4 rebounds, shooting 48% from the field and 43% from 3. That's remarkable. It's hard to believe it really even happened. And going into the playoffs, Curry's actually coming off the bench, just coming back from injury. Jordan Poole is still in the starting lineup, and the momentum hasn't stopped.
And I don't say this about the people who sat there and said, "Oh, Jordan Poole shouldn't have to come off the bench," blah 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 blah, right? Like he's a starter. So let me ask y'all a question. Again, the Golden State, suckers. Stephen Curry was willing to come back, and when he did, came off the bench and understood. I said the same thing about Klay Thompson. Let him come off the bench. Let him get situated first, right? Stephen Curry could do it, but you mean to tell me Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson couldn't? Stephen Curry could do it, but Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole couldn't do it? Stephen Curry could do it. Come on, bro. Like y'all tweaking right now, bro. Like y'all was back then. Y'all were tweaking, bro. When y'all was saying, "Oh, he should start. Curry should do this, that, and the third." I said to myself, I said, Curry literally sat there and sat down for Jordan Poole. But Clay started, and I told y'all we should have him come off the bench when he first got back, because if he does, he can slowly, gradually get back to where he was. What did we let him do? Start immediately. That also, by the way, people don't remember, that also messed with Jordan Poole's confidence, because Jordan Poole was with Curry on the start, if I remember correctly, right? So you have Jordan Poole, who's been hooping his butt off. Here comes Klay Thompson, just because he has what he's done before prior. Now that all the work he's done, you're basically telling Jordan Poole, it doesn't matter what you do, Klay Thompson will always start ahead of you. Copy. That's another hit to the confidence. Again, Steve Kerr's philosophy has been ruining Golden State for a long period of time. It has. It has. It has. And if you don't think it has, it hasn't been. then you're not paying attention. The rookie development. The rookie's developing. Come on, man. Literally, it's well known that Steve Kerr sucks at developing rookies. Well known, it's documented that Steve Kerr favors the vets. Come on. Come on. Until someone else becomes coach, Clay ain't being... That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's silly.
He opens the playoffs with 30 points. In the first 3 games, he's averaging 29 and 5, shooting with 67.
That boy was hooping his butt off, man.
Splits.
Hooping his butt off,
From
man.
what Poole had done throughout the entire regular season, that end of the season stretch and into the playoffs, Jordan Poole wasn't just an interesting piece for this Warriors team. He looked like a future superstar.
Yes, he did.
The heir to Curry in Golden State.
Yes, he did.
But at this time, we were only just finding out how much of a roller coaster the Jordan Poole experience is. It was up and down, but overall, a solid playoff run from that point on. But as we got deeper and deeper in, defensive woes became a bigger struggle, and come the last few games of the finals, Poole's only getting 15 minutes off the bench, a lot of his time taken up by Gary Payton. But overall, it was an incredible season. Everyone's excited for what's to come. Enter last season, which was something.
Clock almost goes to 0, and now Poole is fouled. The Spurs are going to use a timeout. Yeah, the arm sleeve got knocked down by the foul. Get this thing off of me, and then he slips on it. Watch. Yeet. The league, and he has found some footing here with his.
Telling y'all right now, bro.
Really hurting right now.
Yeah, he's laboring right now.
Confidence is very important, bro.
Pulled something or...
I always will say this, bro, as being a basketball player, me being a very good basketball player. I got to toot my horn a little bit, but it's 50% skill, 50% confidence. I'm telling y'all right now. It is 50% skill, 50% confidence. If you don't have that confidence at that 50%, bro, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, bro. It's a whole, man, I'm telling you, bro. Telling you.
Oh, right there.
Your
Ankle.
Right. Yep.
Ooh,
Right
Lord
there.
Jesus.
That's absolutely...
In the 2022 season, it was clear that the Warriors team was behind Jordan Poole. They embraced
Raj,
his
I agree.
mistakes because of how good
Let
the
me
good
pin that.
times
See if
were.
I can read that.
You guys have given me that confidence,
You
you
read-
know, just to
pin
know
that.
what it's like to be in a pool party. It's a pool party.
Very good point.
It's a 3. He's got 31.
But then, as it usually does, money ruined everything. Jordan Poole wants to
Very
be
good point.
paid. Draymond wants to be paid, but neither get a new contract going into training camp.
Question 2. Didn't Jordan Poole have a better year that year? I think it was very clear that Jordan Poole deserved a better contract, no? It was clear, wasn't it? Let me know. I'm right
Tensions
or
are
wrong.
high. Reportedly, an attitude from Poole is clear.
Also, yeah, we're
And after
watching the Lakers
supposedly
game.
saying,
We're watching a
"That's
lot
an
of games.
Expensive backpack for 30. This happens.
Like, come on,
Just
bro.
10
That's
days after
insane,
that,
bro. Come
Jordan
on.
Poole would be paid. Not just paid, given a max contract extension. A whole new level of expectations is now set. But as we've come to find out, it's probably not best to have expectations when it comes to Jordan Poole. Offensively, it was bad, only topped by his rookie year. He averaged...
But see, I don't agree with that, bro. To say you don't have expectations for Poole, we did prior. Henceforth to why he got that contract. Because we had those expectations. Because the brother's he's been going up. Even though he had his stumbles, of course, even during that champ run. To sit there and say that brother was not killing it is you have to be very disingenuous. Of course, he has mistakes, he has problems, of course. So did Draymond, so did many others. But Jordan Poole, at the very same time, of course, played very good basketball that year. He did. Very good basketball. Come on, y'all. And the expectations were very up there.
just
But like typical Draymond Green fashion, he ruined it. He ruined it with KD. He ruined it with Jordan Poole. And people will sit in there and defend him and say, yeah, but he got us 4 rings. Stephen Curry got us 4 rings. Draymond, of course, was a very big piece to this. But to make it seem like Draymond is Stephen Curry is crazy. It's crazy. They are all pivotal pieces that we have needed in this Warriors franchise. We all know that. We all understand that. But at the same time, Draymond Green has been a problem. And 2 things can be correct. The brother can be a pivotal piece in this Warriors franchise, and he also could be a thorn in the side of the Warriors franchise. Seriously. I literally heard the commentators sit there and say, when Rudy Gobert got choked, literally sat there and said, Rudy Gobert was choking Klay. Rudy Gobert had his arm around Klay's neck for a split second, bro. And that's why I said I understood why Draymond might have said, oh, nice choking Klay. Because from his angle, again, you got to be able to think from both perspectives, right? I'm just saying. If that's what he saw, I get it, right? But from what I saw, he had his arm around like this and then slipped down like this to his side. That's what I saw. You feel me? So again, how many times are we going to sit there and just not critique our team and that we love and these players that we enjoy watching? How many times are we going to sit here and keep just not giving correct criticism because we want to live vicariously through them? How many times are we going to keep doing this, bro? How? Because a lot of us, because I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, a lot of us are getting embarrassed on Twitter. We're getting embarrassed, bro. Because they're trying to defend this guy like crazy.
But shooting just 43% from the field,
bro,
and 34% from three. The defensive struggles hit all-time highs.
Even the whole nut kick thing. They're trying to defend that still. Bro, you did it 2 times. I get it.
Quite a bit of frustration.
Come on. Bro, I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting off with the Jordan Poole video, but we have never known Rudy Gobert to be a violent person. They literally joke about Rudy Gobert for being soft. So the fact people were sitting there saying, Rudy Gobert could have been trying to do ill intentions. Are we being dead serious right now? Are we just going to are we being dead serious? Wow. We're just going to do mental gymnastics now. We all know Rudy Gobert is soft. We've been calling him soft for years. For years. And y'all thought he was going to choke Klay? Are you serious? Especially with the lack of aggression he went towards with Klay. Again, he's 7 foot. I get it. Again, he's 7 foot. I get it. But why was this Draymond on that kind of timing? You know what I mean? Like I said, bro got some issues.
It's like, Jordan, come on. Let's go. You can't do that. You stay in the game. Keep your head in the game. Now Jordan.
That's exactly why they hate Rudy, Raj. It's because that COVID thing.
I don't think that was in reaction to anything.
Again, being disingenuous. It making them excuses why they hate him. You don't like him because what he did with the COVID thing. That's it, bro. That's it.
Then we reach the playoffs. In the
very
first round
insecure.
against Sacramento,
Very insecure. Very
Jordan
insecure.
Poole
I agree.
1 for 7, 4 for 13.
Oh my God.
4 for 12, 2 for 11, 3 for 9, all while being.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, 3 for 9 is not too bad, but my God, he's a really tour dates. My God.
Arguably the worst defender on the court and making passes.
Bro, you know, Draymond's insecure by that one alleged comment that Jordan Poole might have said. That's how you know he's insecure. It's the same man who's been talking about everybody's mom and everything, talking crazy people on the court all the time, bro. You expect a backpack for 30, you get punched. That's insane, bro.
Is like this.
Yeah. Yo, I heard Cyberpunk got way better, by the way. That true? Yeah, I seen it, Copper.
You seem like a good
I seen it. I seen it. Just wave my hand. Kept it going, bro. Listen, you cannot correct ignorance, bro. You just can't. You can't.
Another turnover. Poole makes his move and kicks it into the stands.
Now, even with these struggles, you're not going to stop Jordan Poole from having a good time.
Nah, Zach, that was wild, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was wild. Raj, yep. But no one talks about that, Raj.
The next round against Los Angeles really well.
No one talks about that, Raj. No one talks about how Draymond act like an insecure baby. But oh my God, let a clip of Jordan Poole talking to his teammate on the Wizards. Let that go off, though. But no one talks about Draymond Green when he did that. No one talks about a grown man who's a grown vet and a Hall of Famer acting like a child. No one talks about that, though. But God, let Jordan Poole do something wrong now. Again, bro, it's the favoritism that be pissing me off about our franchise sometimes. It's the favoritism that be pissing me off, bro. Because a dude could be dead ass wrong, bro, and we'll still ride for him just because what he did for us 4, 5, 6 years ago, bro. Oh my God. It is so annoying, dog. It is so annoying, bro.
He's got 21 points on good splits in game 1. But then he ends that game shooting this.
Poole lets it fly. No.
I remember
They
this.
are down by 3
Yeah.
with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Then over the next 5 games, he would average less than 6 points, shooting 30% from the field, and the Warriors would be eliminated. So in a matter of a rookie contract, Jordan Poole had gone from putting together one of the worst seasons we have ever seen as a rookie, to breaking out and becoming a foundational piece of an NBA title, to then having one of the worst playoff outputs we've ever seen.
If Jordan Poole does start
So
it,
enter this
I ain't mad.
season, he's traded during the offseason to the Wizards.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He about to flame JP. I can already tell, dog.
Everyone's excited to see what he's going to do. He's going to have the keys for what's expected to be one of the worst teams in the league. And coming into the year, if you weren't sure where his mentality would be after a season like that, he let us know. My family's taken care of.
Yeah.
My basketball legacy
God, why did you say this, JP?
is taken care of with the ring. This is probably the first time in my life I'll play basketball with no pressure. It's a cool opportunity, dope opportunity.
Oh my God, that hurts to see that again, bro. You know what it reminds me of, bro? Someone headlock you, I'll go crack. Listen, I appreciate you, dog, but that person be on the ground. But you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, you know, this reminded me of, y'all. This reminded me of Andre 3000, right? Y'all, because if y'all don't know, Andre 3000 is my favorite rapper of all time. Not only just, he's my favorite like artist in that genre, right? Not only because of just rap, because even his style, his mindset, how free he was, how being a free thinker and being an empathetic human being, all those things together made me love Andre 3 Stacks. I love Andre 3 Stacks. That's my favorite artist of all time. He's influenced my life a lot growing up, right? And it reminded me of this week, right? When he was like, I don't want y'all thinking that I'm gonna sit here and have like, you know, rap and right? And it was just like, I was talking to somebody about it, and I was like, yo, y'all gotta understand, bro. He's happy. He's chilling. He has nothing really to, how you say it? It's not really a struggle for him to really go into and rap about, you know? And it's like people didn't understand that, but they also still respected him, which was kind of cool to see. But it reminded me of the JP situation. Like a lot of rappers, right? A lot of rappers cannot, they don't have material unless they're going through something negative in this day and age. Excuse me. Like I've noticed that. If they don't have the struggle, if they don't have the come up, if they don't have to work, like grind anymore for what they, you know what I'm saying? Like if they don't have to grind for it anymore, like they just have no pressure. They really don't. You know what I'm saying? And a good example of someone who grinded and stayed the same as J. Cole. I'm not a J. Cole fan like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But J. Cole said in many of his raps before about how hungry he was before and this, that, and the third, and how he wasn't at one point, then he got that hunger back, and et cetera, et cetera. It was just fascinating to me because with this JP situation, it reminded me that of so much. You already won. Jordan Poole. But the difference between him and J. Cole is J. Cole wants to be shown as the best. He said the big three, Drake, him, and K-Dot, right? So, and them boys are hungry. The boys want to be the best. They're saying we are the best. That separates the great from the amazing, from the legends, the Hall of Famers, right? And JP in this situation, he's went from being great to even darn near maybe becoming a Hoffer, right? Like an actual, like really, really, like a really good Hoffer, right? And now he's just he was a great addition to Golden State. And I hate that for JP. I really hate that for him, bro, because I love this dude, bro. I really got nothing but love for JP, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. It hurts reading this. It hurts seeing this, man. Because it's like, I respect you, bro. I respect that your family's taken care of. I respect that your legacy is taken care of with the ring. But it's like, dog, as just being someone who wants to be a master of their craft, I would expect for Jordan Poole to want to become better, become the best he could possibly be. And it seems like now he's just kind of just winging it. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts. It hurts, bro. It hurts seeing this. It really does, man. Like I said, I got a lot of love for JP, dog. Y'all don't understand. Like it's like I was like, listen, y'all been part of my YouTube community. Y'all know how I feel about JP even back in the day when people wanted to get rid of him. And I told y'all, when he comes back with a haircut, this will be a whole different Jordan Poole. It'll be a whole different. And when it happened, I was so happy for bro because he worked hard. He challenged the greats when he went against them. He didn't care, and I love that mentality, bro. I love the mentality of I don't care who you are, I'm coming at your neck, bro. Even though he bricked a bunch of shots, I didn't care. I just love the fact that a rookie was willing to do that, bro. I loved it, bro. And now to see this, he's playing basically like his rookie year, man. And it's infuriating because it's like I'm watching my cousin who's successful and is doing great things, but just not living up to the potential that we all know he can live up to be. That's what be pissing me off, bro. That's what be pissing me the hell off, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, he can be an all-star. He can be an all-star. But it's all up to him. It's all up to him now. He's got to get out of that hole. He's got to get out of that hole, man. He's in that hole right now of just comfortability. Once that comfortability will now, like once the comfortability, right? Once that will be shaken up a bit, once they start saying trading rumors might happen, and once they start saying no one might not want you, then we're gonna see that JP grow up. But I hope it happens sooner than later, bro, because I'm very nervous for bro. I'm very nervous for bro. I am.
My life, I'll play basketball with no pressure. It's a cool opportunity, dope opportunity. If he was playing in Golden State without pressure, what in the world are we about to see? And well, 9 games into the year, it's been more entertaining than anyone could have expected.
In a negative light,
that
though,
stretch
bro.
of preseason games probably sums up the Jordan Poole experience pretty well. And in that 41-point game, we got a pretty good idea of what it might be like to experience it firsthand. He gets the ball, pump fakes from 30 feet. RJ Barrett is coming out to contest. Denny is wide open.
Yeah.
He's calling for it. Shortly
if
after,
y'all don't know,
Davis is even more
Denny was
at the
shooting
top
really
receiver.
good that game
But
too
in a
before.
game where Jordan Poole's already hit a couple of shots, everyone knows they're not getting the ball. Instead, we're getting a heavily contested step back 3. Denny is clearly not feeling it, even despite the shot going in. Shortly after, we see the two going back and forth on the bench, and whatever was said clearly had Kuzma cracking up. Then we hit the regular season.
I'm sorry.
After
bro.
a 7 for 18
Kuzma's so corny to me, bro. I don't know. Something's just corny about Kuzma to me. I don't know what it is, bro.
debut, failing to knock down a single 3. We're just minutes into his second game with the Wizards against the Grizzlies. Jordan Poole is taking a 3 from the corner.
Also, can somebody clip that video, by the way?
Bench
Clip what I
stare
said?
down while
Or do
the
I have to
ball
do
is
it?
in the air. And well,
Corner 3 on the way by Poole. No.
Jordan Poole is one of a kind. When he shoots this, he is yet to make a 3-pointer
Same,
on the
Raj.
season. He had gone 0 for 6 in his first game. To start this game, he had already missed 2 more. He is 0 for 8 from beyond the arc and is doing a
So I don't know. Something about
in
Kuz,
the
bro.
first
I don't know.
quarter. When this happened, I nearly fell to the floor laughing. Last season, I made a video about him, and in the thumbnail, I've got him turned around celebrating a clearly missed 3.
I like that thumbnail though.
An image inspired by this iconic Nick Young shot. Jordan Poole didn't actually do this. I just thought it summed up the season pretty well.
It did.
I couldn't believe my eyes when he was actually doing it in a game.
Also, can I answer my question on that?
situation
Like, do I have to
this.
clip that, or can y'all clip that?
Unsurprisingly, it would only take us one more game for another great moment. He's on the break against the Celtics, clearly doesn't have the man advantage and takes the ball out.
Yeah,
Then nonchalantly, like it's pre-game warm-ups, takes a behind-the-back dribble, turns around and heaves up a 3 seconds into the shot clock.
So casual Porzingis says, get that.
On a
One
7-footer.
game later, the Wizards are down by 21 points in the third quarter against the Hawks. Jordan Poole is on the break, throws it off the backboard for a Kuzma dunk.
He slams.
I remember people defending this too, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you something, bro. I'll say like this. To sum it up like this, people were basically saying like this. They were having fun. What's the problem? And I was telling people, yeah, they were having fun losing. That's the issue, my brothers and sisters. They were down. They were down by 20. Having fun, and they was like, oh, but they're having fun. I'm like, yeah, having fun losing. That's not fun, dog.
Crowd here at State Farm Arena.
That's why the crowd was like,
rocket science. You just gotta start with a better vodka.
my dog in every commercial now. My God.
Not happy with that Harlem Globetrotter play.
Again, they're down 21 points. Who is letting these two lead an NBA team? Now, when you are playing with this kind of mentality, you're also going to get moments like this.
There you go. See how you had him underneath?
Oh, Poole in his bag.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a wild move. That was a wild move. I ain't gonna lie.
On the season so far, Jordan Poole is averaging 16 points, shooting less than 42% from the field and 30% from three. He currently has the second worst defensive rating and net rating. And while
I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry. I think my ears just bugged out.
he currently has the second worst defensive rating.
He has the second worst defensive rating. Okay. That's terrible. That's terrible. The second worst, bro.
And net rating. And while the defense or playmaking is unlikely to change in any significant way,
It's disgusting.
huge Jordan Poole games are coming. In fact, a crazy run or even a season is probably coming. But so is a lot more of what we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
And while it's ugly, few players, if anyone, has been a bigger detriment to winning, you gotta respect the confidence. At least, that's how I felt until this happened.
Exactly.
At the timeout, Jordan Poole is in the game, so he should be sitting on the bench with the rest of the players.
Yep.
Wes Unseld Jr. is going over a play call.
He's not taking him seriously. Yeah, this is another bad look for Jordan Poole, man. It like I said, he got his bread. He's cooling. You know what I'm saying? Landry Shamet. Shamet's on the team.
Jordan Poole is just not even paying attention. Coaches and players are calling him out, and he chirped.
It's my team. I got this. It's crazy. Shout out to my dog, Legendary Productions, man. I don't know if he had this video or not. Bailey, what's up? Bow. Good to see you, family. Good to see you. Well, I'm glad you're alive. That'd been bad if you weren't.
Back, throws his towel, and is visibly frustrated. Then after Unseld has gone over everything, he goes back and tries to figure out what the play is and is clearly confused, but he could really care less. At first, there was a level of respect for how he handled the Draymond situation, never speaking negative about him in public.
Yep.
The energy and support he was bringing on the bench against the Kings, despite how the season had gone and how he'd been playing in that series. The confidence to take a shot
Hey!
come out here this season.
She got promoted. Good for you. Good for you. Congrats on that, bro. Congrats. Good for you, dog. Get that money.
NBA is a Julian Newman
that
mixtape,
money.
shooting like he's going for Call of Duty trick shots, and TikToks aren't gonna make
Call
themselves.
of Duty critique.
But now it's gotten a little ridiculous. It's only been a few portions of one season where Jordan Poole has actually been a positive presence.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all too.
This is one of the worst.
Sorry, I paused a lot, but listen.
Season where Jordan.
Listen. I've been like we've been working out like crazy, right? Like weights working out and ball working out, right? My arms looking crazy now, right? So I started wearing shirts like these, like yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie, to hooping these kind of shirts is absolutely so refreshing. Like to the underarms, oh, it feels so good, bro. It feels so freaking good, bro. I recommend to any of you, if y'all be hooping, like I be hooping, like y'all up there like me, man. Even if you're not up there like me, if you're not, it doesn't matter. Hooping these kind of shirts, bro. These sleeveless shirts, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. They are so. It feels so good under the underarms. It feels so like you feel free. You feel mad free. Like I love it, bro.
Poole has actually been a positive presence to a roster. This is one of the worst defenders in the entire league. A terrible playmaker. Someone that, again,
it's high key like wearing a jersey.
Has shot
I love
with
it.
Terrible efficiency. Someone that coming into this season was constantly referring to the Wizards as his team.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely Kuzma's team.
Yet right now is playing absolutely terrible. The team is 2-8 on the year. Not just that. Take a look at this chart. Jordan Poole's team
Who the hell lost to the Wizards 2 times? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's embarrassing.
Has by far the worst starting unit in the league. Without what's been a top 5 bench to this point, they would be getting blown out by nearly 40 every single night. But Jordan Poole is throwing it off the glass down 21, doing a no-look 3.
Zach, I don't know why you lying to yourself
so far, and doing stuff.
Don't lie to yourself.
This. It is really starting to seem like it was a lot more than a single statement that led to that punch.
This phlegm is so annoying, bro. Turn this off. Good God. And then, like, bro, now I see more of JP like this. Oh, my goodness. It's so depressing, bro. It's literally better than starting. I ain't gonna lie. The Warriors bench is better than starting lineup. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a very good point. Great video by Jimmer, man. Great video by my dog, Jimmerrange, man.